It's time for a quickie, everybody. We're going to take a little minute and we're going to talk about some of these breaking news topics while you guys are voting right now. I'm so excited. There's so much going on right now between Daredevil to Dave's new movie to OnlyFans. Guys, a lot happening. We got to chat about that. We're going to take a 10-minute little chat and let's talk about it. I'm going to put that 10 minutes on the clock right now. Here we go. Let's chat about all the latest breaking news, guys. All right, let's get on this. Okay. What do you think, Brandon? This whole Nic Cage Western, can it rival Ghosts of Red Ridge?
Absolutely not. Never. No, I'm actually excited that a Western is getting made because that means there's some demand for it. I mean,
we were talking about that.
Cool. It looks cool. Like, hey, it's an original script, right? So maybe, I mean, even though it is Nic Cage, it's like... I don't know. Like it's a different direction, I guess. I'm not too familiar with the Nic Cage universe.
What about that accent though? He's like, ha yeah, yeah,
I like a good trippy Western. It seems like they're probably trippier than they're letting on in the.
He looked like a vampire or something. He looked like Elton John, like with like no blood in his face, like just like pale and like.
I don't know what the fuck he was doing. I mean, like everyone's like the groundbreaking performance by Nicolas Cage. I was seeing that in the headlines, and I'm like, he does it again, guys. I'm like,
like it's weird.
It's I mean, it seems like
drink of blood.
I wonder how many days they must have gotten him for a few days. And
2 days, probably.
Yeah,
he was like coming off of something, and they like got him to play the part. He was like withdrawing. I don't know. Like he just did not seem normal. Like very bizarre. Like, are you saying caca or cha-cha or what was
I have no idea. I have no idea what he even said in that trailer. But I just laughed. Even like, hi.
It's like did you just get bit in the ass by a snake or like what just happened?
I'm sad. I didn't know Nicolas Cage was looking to do a Western. I could have totally hit up his agent or something.
I think he's gonna do anything these days. I think he just wants to buy more dinosaur bones.
Yeah.
Probably. Maybe he's like, let's make some money.
Maybe he just wanted to be a movie where he's like,
Con Air. I watched Con Air actually this weekend, and I was like,
Con Air.
Yeah.
And now you can watch this one, and you'll have his bookends of his career.
That's what I mean. I was like, oh yeah, he used to like mean something. And like people used to love him.
He still means something. He's Nic Cage. Spider-Man Wars would be
Con
great.
Air or Face Off better?
I like Con Air better. I think
Con Air better. Okay.
Yeah, I would say I'm team Con Air.
I love Face Off.
Leaving Las Vegas was kind of a hardcore one though. Remember Leaving Las Vegas with Elizabeth Shue?
Adaptation.
Like an alcoholic.
Snake Eyes. They're still working on Face Off 2. That's still in development, so that's still not off the table yet. Yeah, they've been trying to get that together for. I know we talked about that like a long time ago. I don't know, but it's interesting. What do you think, Angela, about the Mufasa thing? Like, it didn't do as well as the first one. Do we need a Mufasa 2? Are you surprised that it didn't top the first one?
I mean, doesn't everybody want to do a prequel, a sequel, a requel?
Right.
I think that's like they're on the train of that. And I think, is Disney, Disney, it's a Disney flick. So obviously they're going to capitalize on it. They're not going to let that slide. There's an audience. I mean, they're not going to, right. So everybody wants to know probably how the lion came to be, the legend in the beginning. So, I think that it makes sense. There's so many, like my nieces watched all that and, they love all those movies. There's a huge audience, so they're going to make it. But yeah,
they have a big audience for Avatar too.
What? Avatar?
Big audience for Avatar too. That's also Disney.
Yeah, I know. Well, I know Disney's like in it, right? To win it today. They're in everything.
Was that his last movie? James Earl Jones? Was that Mufasa was like his last movie?
He wasn't even in it.
No, wait, what? He wasn't
I think-
Mufasa.
I don't
He
know.
wasn't
if he was in
Mufasa.
that.
They
Was he?
recast him as a younger voice because it was young
Oh.
Mufasa, and
Yeah.
so he might have had like a little bit role. But the thing is, though, Disney has scanned his voice completely with AI integrated now, so he can be Vader, he can be Mufasa. They got all of James Earl Jones, so he
Yeah.
can't. You know, he's a hero.
Excuse me while I just gouge out my eyes real quick.
Come here, Brandon. 1 second. Let me just.
Ah,
Okay. Is it better? Okay. Good.
I mean, good for. I mean, he signed off on it before he passed away. He did the whole thing, so he just wanted to let Darth Vader live. That's what his biggest thing was. So, and so the last
He was into
He's
it.
into
He
it.
was into the
Yeah.
AI thing. Okay.
yeah, his estate's still getting paid.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll put my eyes back in, and then we can all move on.
His estate's
I
getting
know.
paid.
Right.
Gift that keeps on giving for people. Just here,
Yeah.
take my likeness, take everything. Just keep giving me royalties and money, and we're good. Just
And don't
Which is
give
what they
anybody
would-
else work. Just let me keep making money.
yeah.
Which is what they want with the whole AI wagon. They want to be able to be like, just pay my people and just keep that residuals coming. But that'll be a thing. They'll do it for now. But eventually they'll try taking it away. Just like residuals in Hollywood as it is right now. They're really trying to pull those away. So
Yeah.
it's great, but it's not there yet. Disney's always making money. GR, we look at this Moana thing. Have you heard of this lawsuit before? Are you shocked? I know you said in your hot takes you were kind of like, of course their lawyers win against this person, but you hear that his sister-in-law, who's kind of like, I think she divorced his brother, and so I think that she's like pushing herself away from him. Is there any kind of hint in your mind that maybe she leaked some misinformation to Disney?
I think she did. I think the bitch wanted to make some money and probably got a nice cut from Disney. And, if he's really got emails and
Copyright
shit like that,
emails.
then this time Disney will lose. I mean,
Well,
if he got proof, you got proof.
That's why I was
You
shocked
can't-
because she testified in the first trial saying she doesn't remember, but then he put all this new evidence in for the next one.
Oh.
Well, that's called cover your ass.
Why didn't he do that
and-
for the first one?
I don't know. That's what I was wondering, the same fucking thing too. I'm like, why would you not have the receipts right away? But I think they put her on the stand, and I think he just thought that she was going to say something, but she was like, I don't recall if I said anything, but based off what I can remember, I don't think I said anything to anybody. And apparently the jury was like, fine. They believed it at face value. And there was 3-hour deliberation. That was it. 3 hours. They came back and said, well, Disney wins. It was quick. So, I mean, when I hear this, when I hear the logistics, it kind of surprised me. It just kind of did. Angela, are you surprised by that at all?
With Disney?
Yeah, the Moana lawsuit. I mean, that's a big thing. Nobody's really talking about it either.
Yeah, I mean, I feel for the person who claims and thinks that they had, rights to the content. But again, when you're going up against Disney, I have an old friend that is on the legal team there, and it's just like that place is just they're lawyered up. Like it's like, yeah, you better have some nice, healthy, good legal squads coming at Disney, because it's just like, they've got so much money to throw, they'll bury you. They'll just keep going and going until you're just like freaking out of cash. Like, because they're not gonna let something like that, Moana, that would mean way more than 100 mil. That would probably how much money they made on that, and
that's why he's like $10 billion lawsuit. I'm like, I don't think they.
Yeah, you're talking about it's like merchandise collateral. You're talking about everything with Moana related. So
I'll see you in court.
Ka-ching, ka-ching.
yeah, it's all. So they're not gonna let some guy come in and Bucky Schmucky Woodall and but I'm just saying any Joe Schmo or anyone that they think that's what their the mouse's deal is. They're gonna be like, they're gonna crush you.
Yeah, it's a
They're gonna
massive
come in
company.
hard, and they're gonna come in strong, and they're not gonna let up. So
With the mouse.
Don't fuck with the mouse, man. Let's get your ass kicked.
Don't F with Iger or whatever.
Only Minnie can do that.
Oh shit! We got less than a minute left. This OnlyFans thing. Would anybody? Shit. She's definitely get naked eventually, right? It's not just gonna be hair, right? Hair starts out like GR saying. It's like the the beginning of it. OnlyFans is, I know people were saying in the chat, it seems like it is like the legal kind of paying for, adult stuff content. That's what it seemed like. That's why I was shocked. Everyone's talking about
It's legal porno is what it is.
That's what it seems like.
They're making original content now. They're a streamer just like everybody else.
OnlyFans. Now brought to you by Only. Are you joking?
I think they're making original content now. I think I read that somewhere that they're gonna try and start doing that.
I mean, I would
maybe
not.
they can get it. Like I said, maybe they can talk to Denise Richards and her daughters. I
would
subscribe. That's just freaking awful and horrible and gross. But
I mean, if
you want to force them, you can use the three of them.
Guys, great hot takes.
Yeah.
Great quick takes, I should say. Great quick takes.
Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live. And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the Pepestar needs more snickety snacks. Because I'm hungry. Holla back. Love y'all.